Alright, BobalosRex here, and it turns out I am doing a WoW video today. We got news. Stop greedy goblins and get diabolical goodies starting July 1st. So, we got a full announcement of the new events coming, and they're going to tell us what's going on, along with the collector's boost event. So let's go through this. So we're bringing back greedy emissary event, asterisk, and Azeroth's bravest must band together to deliver a swift end to greedy sawtooth thieves, and alongside the greedy emissary event, take advantage of the collector's bounty buff when you defeat legendary foes once again to collect their bountiful rewards. So this is the event that's going to give that tier 2 recolors. I'm going to have a full guide of how to like farm it up when it's out. And then you're going to be able to get the Anarius mount. Okay? But we're talking collector's bounty buff because this got buff. So July 1st through July 29th, the whole month of July for both of these events. Alright, we're reading this full. Alongside the greedy emissary event, take advantage of the collector's bounty buff. Foes in legacy, dungeons, and raids find themselves overloaded with extra treasure. Defeat them once again to collect their bountiful rewards for you and your warband. If you've been on the hunt for rewards that have been eluding you, now is the time to get them. The following will have drop rates increased by up to 10 times, and in one case 25 times. Most likely it's this. While your chance for transmog loot drops is double in legacy, pre-Dragonflight raids and dungeons. Or maybe it's one of the legendaries. But let's go over it. All pre-Dragonflight legacy mounts, they are boosting the drop rates. And this is saying all legacy, dungeon, raid, pre-Dragonflight. So you can't do the time dungeon. Dragonflight dungeons still won't give you some good stuff, so sad there, but let's continue. Eye of Sulfuris, so for Rag, the Golden Hearthstone card for the Nighthold, Bindings of the Windseeker and Molten Core, Warglaves, Thoradol, so if you're looking for any of this stuff, now's the time. Now's the time to farm mounts. I'm going to be farming all my mounts in July. This is the month. Hell, I'll be streaming it, hopefully. Some of these exclusions do apply. For instance, all time walking content is excluded, as are pets and toys. The collector's bounty buff is active by default, but you can visit any innkeeper in the capital cities in Dalaran to turn it off again. So if you're time walking, it's not going to work. So that makes sense. So in this one moment, it may be better to farm the raids than to try to farm the heroic time walking raid box for the mounts on that given week. Maybe. But 10 times increased drop rate. Huge. I'm going to be going for the stuff I'm missing. Mimiron said, Invincible. Invisible ain't invisible anymore. He ain't going to be invisible anymore after this month. And this is an event, because it got brought up around again, it's basically the Diablo event. I really want to see this combo events pop up every couple of months. Maybe July, then we hit another one in October or November. November should be the month to do something like this, right? Now, let's continue here. Portals spawn every 60 minutes on the hour, and an icon of the portal location appears on Stormwind, Orgrimmar, and Dornogal maps if you're in the zone. And then they got more portals spawning in Undermine. So, in Stormwind, the portals by the Stormwind docks, you'll see it on your map. Orgrimmar, the portals outside Orgrimmar by the entrance gate, and the Dornogal portal spawns by the southeastern city exit after the target nummy area. Alright? They'll pop up on your map. It seems to be on the hour. Last time, they buffed this to like 30 minutes. There were bugs. There was lag. So, when this is live, expect some stuff. But they've done this before, so maybe it'll work better. But, now in Undermine, portals around Undermine abound in the Undermine, but spawning times and locations are a bit different. Killing any Undermine rare has a chance to trigger a portal spawn into Treasure Goblin. Treasure Goblins have gotten word that great loot can be nabbed in the Liberation of Undermine raid. Defeat certain bosses, and there's a chance it will trigger a portal to spawn. So even in the raid, That's cool. If this isn't enough, try to survive the portal storm at the quarter hour every hour. So at the 15-minute or the 45-minute or every 15 minutes, a portal storm can spawn another 5 portals. Not only are these portals enhanced with additional affixes, but they have a chance to hand deliver pesky treasure goblins for even more chances to grab loot. So keep an eye on your map and an icon to lead you where to go next. I'm gonna have a full guide when this is actually available on how to like farm Undermine and how it's going, because when you get a lot of people doing stuff, we'll have to see what it looks like. Treasure goblins are more dangerous now. They carry more affixes from their world. Icons on top of both the summoning portal and treasure goblin itself would indicate what affixes the treasure goblins currently has applied. So they got the affixes from Diablo, so that will be fun. Just try not to die in the goblins. Hopefully they're not murdering people more, but we'll have to see. And then earn Hellstone shards from Hell Color Chest drop for treasure goblins. So treasure goblins have a chance to drop these chests. Your first 10 treasure goblins, the way it was working on the PTR, it's like your first 10 treasure goblins, drop them for sure. Was it 10? Maybe it's 4. Your first amount will drop chests 100%. Then after that, it'll be RNG. A day, I think. Yeah, your first 10 Hell Color chests will always yield Hellstone shards. Hair color chests can contain Valor Storms. Okay, it's the chests themselves that will always yield shards your first 10. Okay, I was right about the amount, though. Then you got the Tier 2 recolors. It's like darker colors, basically. Or red. It's either red version or a darker version of your set. Alright, and yep, that's the event. I'm super excited about this. This made me want to make this video. Hope y'all are excited for July. I'm gonna be farming in July. I'm gonna get every single mount that I'm missing in July. I have to. Now's the time. That's what I'm gonna do for sure, 100%. I have enough alts. We're doing it. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.